Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna be talking about UI text field, how you can make your UI text field, as a password or as a secure text entry with possibility of on and off, visibility of the content inside the text field with one icon. Yeah, you always can find source code in my GitHub. Okay, so let's start a project. I'll go to Xcode, but before that, I would like to show you how gonna be output of this tutorial. So you will see that you will have one text field and one eye icon. So when you tap on it, it can hide and make it visible for user. Yeah, in new apps, they remove double asking for text password and make it like this. Okay, so let's jump. First, I close this because I'm gonna override this. So I close this and actually I stopped it, and I'm gonna close this project and I start a new project. So single view app as usual. You can name it iOS, iOS Swift. Now let's name it dash UI text field, for example, I title. Okay, so I don't need to a core or Tesla like something like that. So I which directory you want. So I'm gonna put it in my final IS Swift, and also I check mark GitHub because I want to push it in GitHub to be available for you. Here you will see that it says it already exists. Do you want to replace it? Yes, replace it with brand new one. That's in from scratch. We gonna make it. So what we do, as I told, from since now and after, I try to make my UI design in a way that's being supporting auto layout. So I use StackView. First of all, I choose my text field. I put it here, and then I choose one label, drop it here. So this label, I'll go to attribute tab and I can change text of it. So I just make it set password. Yeah. Let me give it some color to be more friendly. Okay, and yes, and also for our text field. So I put these two together. I select both of them. I have a couple way to make them inside the one stack view. I can come here and click a stack view, and then this guy is going to be a stack view. Also, I can come in editor and embed in stack view. Okay, and this stack view is vertical, supposed to be, and but it's really tight. So what I do, first of all, I make this stack view to be central, both vertical and horizontal, but I want to make it wider and use more wide. So I from here I'm gonna control, my control key not working. Control, here we go. Control drag from this field to view, and here I say equal white. It's gonna make it equal of this, but I don't want it like that. So I select stack view. I'll go to inspector tab, and here I have this. Even though here I can change this. directly, but I prefer this one. So I come to this tab, and here I have all constraint that I already add. Here I can edit, and I will say use 80% of a screen. Okay, we can add for height as well, but let's go only by this. Okay, so we're done with this part. Let me make this text a little bit bigger. So in attribute, I say, yeah, make this for me 26, for example. Okay. And yes, now I'll done with all of my UI part. So I'll go to my text file. Actually, the view controller in program file. That controller for this view. So for this controller, by default going to be like this. So what I need, first of all, I need to connect that from my view to my controller. How can I do that? IB outlet, it's code that you can connect. So I use weak because I want this to be erased as soon as being set to be null, and I name it password text field. Yeah, and from type of UITextField, and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be null. Also, I create a button here. So one button which is equal UI button type from type of custom. Okay. Now I come to inside my view did load, and so when this view start to load, I start to add code to configure that text field to have this button inside and show that I icon in there, open and close. So from text field, right view mode, actually, yes, right view mode, I say equal to be dot unlessEditing. Okay, and here I start to customize my button. So I just say button dot set image. Here I use UI image to put one image by name. So here I just say name. Yeah, so here can be one string. So I use one string which is the name of my picture icon. So closed. So by default we it's a password. It's password field. So we want to by default being closed. So but where's the actually I'm here. Just say that no. Okay, so let me save it so far, and I need to drop my pictures in here. So I'll go to my eyes that are already downloaded. I download two more to later replay with that, but this is the one we started. So I copy. You will see that I just with mouse control drag and drop it here. Or you can drop it even somewhere here, but I put it in assets the specific directory for this. And yes, so I'll go back here, and here I start to continue my so I set image Now I just say okay, button dot image edge insets equal UI edge insets, and here we will have this. So top, I say 5 from top, and minus 24 from left, 5 from button, and from right 15. We can play with these numbers to have you know, how you want to be for you. So now I'm gonna make my button frame. So button dot frame equals CG rect. Okay, so this one, yeah, I use this one. So CG float. So I use CG float, and here what you want to be. So I said password, my password text field dot frame dot size dot width. Okay, this one minus 25. Then again, let me copy paste this one. Okay, and this one 5. Again, you can play with these numbers to first get idea how it's work, and also second you know, be more familiar with this. Okay, and now I'm gonna add targets to this. So add an action target. So I say okay, add target for me. Okay, so what is the target? Self, and action. I'm gonna be selector. Okay, parentheses, self dot. Okay, here it's gonna be name of the function sitting here. I'll jump out from this later. I'll come back to this and fill it out. So, and here I just say on touch of inside, yeah. Touch of inside, or any other action you like. And here again, my password text field dot rightView equal button. So now I place button in my password text field rightView, and again my password text field dot rightViewMode equal dot always. Okay, so here you will see we get the warning because we don't have that action you know, declared. So here I use IB action, which is for connecting you know, that one. So here I name my function. I say okay, button password visibility clicked. Okay, and here I use under to broadcast it to sender type of any. Okay, so what's gonna be my function? First of all, in first line I just say, sorry, I just say my sender as UIButton. Okay, dot is selected equal not sender as UI button that is selected. Okay, so this UI button is supposed to be capital B here. Okay, now in the next line I start my control follow with if. So here I just say my sender as UI button dot is selected. If it was this, then do this part, else do this part. So what do I want to do? I just say self dot password text field. There's something wrong in top here, but that's why. Yeah, here. That's why it won't help me. You know, I get used to get help from functions. Make our make our coding faster. So here, my password text field dot is secured text entry equal false. So if it's tab, make it usual normal, and here change button, come next line, come on here, and here my button dot set image, here we go, UI image name. So I open .png and dot yeah. Other than that, make it true, and this one should be closed. Okay, it says you use as is not convertible to UI button. Did you mean to use as? Yes. So this exclamation mark, I missed that. So offered me to put it. Okay, and here now I just put this name here. And get rid of this error. The only part we need, we just need to come back here and make sure this text field is connected. So there are a couple ways we can open, with this, with this assistant, we can open our, code and connect them from there. But one easier and faster way is here. You can come here in this first tab here, and here you have name of your text field. If you select this, you have that name, and here you can drag from here and connect it to your text field. So now our connection is completed, and I believe I can run my code. So I choose iPhone 5s to be my target, and Command R, or you can click here. So let's run and see what will be our output. Here you go, and let me type first. It's height. Yes, no, it's not. When I click, first it should be hide. You'll see it's working now, but at the beginning it is not hide. So let me look at the code and see which part I missed. At the beginning it should be password text field should be true. Here we go. Not here, but it here. Okay, Control S, Control R. Let me run it again. I think even this one we don't need that. I don't know why I put that there. Here we go. So let me type. Yeah, it's hide now. Okay, when I click here, it's gonna be visible, unvisible, visible, unvisible, visible, unvisible. Yeah, that's it. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please make sure to give it thumbs up. Also, if you don't mind, be subscribed to get these kind of videos every week. I try to have video that have a project assigned that work. At least this will work on these versions. You will see in beginning of my videos. And yeah, you can check mark bell beside the subscribe to get warning. I won't put too much video every week, so 1 or 2 per week, so not gonna bother you too much. And yeah, if you have any comment, please leave it. If you have any question, leave it in comment below. And yeah, please watch my next trick as well. Have a good one. Bye bye.